Hello everyone, Dynamo here. Welcome to another episode of Hot 4. For those unfamiliar, some content that I may show may be inappropriate for some viewers, so if you're not interested, I advise you to leave. In today's episode of Hot 4, we are going to talk about one of two of my favorite girls from Street Fighter, Mika and Elena. This video, we're going to dedicate to Mika. But before I proceed, I already got some people asking me, why don't you talk about Chun-Li or Cammy? They are gorgeous characters, but they're super popular already. What I mean by that is their fanbase really speaks for itself. Alrighty then, let's get back to it. Let's talk about her gameplay. She is a professional wrestler, so she's primarily a grappling character. But unlike most grappling characters who are slow and heavy, Mika is very fast and agile. She can jump pretty high and she has quick jumps. She possesses a decent dash speed and walk speed, and most of her normal attacks, they're pretty diverse and have good range, plus she has two strong command grabs. Unfortunately, most of her special attack, they lack a lot of utility, so you have to make use of her normal attacks in order to fully utilize her special ones. So in a sense, she's kind of a technical grappler. As for Mika's personality, she can be described as tomboyish, stubborn, very loud, but it translates well into her wrestling personality because she speaks with her mind. She's telling you what she's thinking, what she's feeling, open about her emotions, and she speaks in a very distinctive manner, just like a pro wrestler. Next up, I want to talk about her outfit and physique. And I gotta say, her attire, it's very flamboyant. I mean, like, it stands out from the rest of the crowd. It exposes a lot, like her shoulders, her breasts, her buttocks, her thighs, everything. Her costume looks like a mixture of wrestling, swimwear, and a ballet because of the little ruffles there. But yeah, it exposes so much that it's quite distracting. And hey, I think that's why I like playing her, because I use that to my advantage sometimes, especially when I like pressing the kick button a lot, as you can see here. Now, as for her physique, this is the perfect kind of thick in my opinion. What most people don't know what I'm trying to say is she's thick and toned at the same time. Like, you ever seen a girl who is so thick, like she's swollen and somewhat muscular, or leaned a bit on the chubby side? But her muscle structure, her body fat, it's toned all around. It's like it's tucked in, it's well shaped, like she's in shape, you know what I mean? Like, she's thick but in shape as well, like that. Mika is a perfect example of that. That's what I like about her body. And like, in my opinion, I think she has like one of the largest busts in the game. You don't believe me? Compared to all the other girls in there, compared to Chun-Li, Juri, even Poison, her bust is huge. Out of all the Street Fighter chicks, it is probably bigger than Gal's head. Alright, and now for some miscellaneous things from Mika. This is from a personal experience. Call me dumb, but I did not know that Mika was Japanese. I discovered Mika like playing Street Fighter Alpha, and this was way before I discovered the internet, before information was available. Because I literally thought Mika was from Europe, somewhere like Germany or Switzerland or something like that. But I thought she was like a white girl because, because of her blonde hair and blue eyes. I kind of like, it threw me off there when I discovered that she was Japanese, because this whole time I was calling Mika a Pog. A Pog. P-A-W-G. For my non-American friends out there, Pog stands for fat ass white girl. It's a common slang that we use around here in the West, because I thought Mika was that, a fat ass white girl, which is a compliment in my opinion, which means white girl got thick booty and all that. But it turns out she's Japanese. So I guess I have to change it to P-A-A-G, a pag, fat ass Asian girl. I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. That word doesn't roll off to your tongue, because Pog sounds better. But hey, I digress. So anyways, I'm okay with that. Oh, and I apologize. I know people were expecting fan art by the end of this video. That's what I normally would do here. Post some lewd artwork that I commission. But I have not commissioned any fan art of Mika, so I apologize for that. So hope you guys like this video. Stick around for part 2 next, probably next week or so, for Elena. Thank you all for watching. Dynamo out.